Got a couple fucking interactions on the fucking bullshit. Anyway, here we are. Been coming for a few weeks to the rehearsal space here in Calgary. Been pretty sweet. I think it's been like maybe 16 days since I've started kind of getting back into singing again. And it's been really good. I mean, I can honestly say I feel happier overall. I feel like I've got a bit more pep in my step. And it's like also now it's like all I can think about again. It's like all I can really think about is playing, and playing I want to play more. So I implore you to fucking play if you haven't been. That's all I'm gonna say. And apart from that, notable developments. Got about 10 of my own songs now for the set list, which is really good for me. Usually it's like, if I'm gonna do a gig on my own without a band, I feel like I need to pepper it with a lot of covers so that people feel, I don't know, it just generally goes a little bit better if you've got some songs people like, or they already know, and they're like, oh, I know this song, I love anyone that plays this song. So it just gives you a little bit better of a chance, but I think it's a bad mentality overall. So I've been learning a lot of my own songs, and it's been fun, because a lot of the songs I've written for the last probably 10 years, probably since about 2015. I've written in a room on my own, I've recorded it on a computer on my own. Yeah, like every aspect of the fucking song would have happened on a computer or in a room on my own. And I would have written the guitar, and I would have maybe sung like the main line. That would have originally been like a performance. I could have played that song all the way through. But then once I take it into the computer, then I'm like, all right, I'll track the guitar. And it splits my thinking. And then I have to kind of like play drums, I have to do bass, I have to sing on it, or whatever I've got to do to, you know, fold the song out to full production. And in that process, I usually lose like the performance of the song because I'm doing it all on my own. I'm not particularly good at preserving the performance that I once had by the time I'm finished with, I guess, the produced idea. So I'm trying to take these songs that were heavily produced and now learn them as performances and finding out how they work there. Like contextually, a lot of the decisions I made purely in the box or on the computer work there because it is in isolation, you know. It never had to exist in the context of a performance, so we don't even know if it really works. So as soon as we're taking it out of that context and bringing it into like a live, play the song, sing the song, get through it in 3 minutes, keep people's interest, keep my own interest, and a lot of stuff are having to change with this song. But it's good. So I've learned a bunch of songs off Sword Club, learned a bunch of songs off Low Cars. No, actually. I've learned nothing off Low Cars yet. Fucking correction. I've learned songs from Sword Club, Mount River, and Tosca, but I haven't learned anything else yet. We're getting there. Anyway, this has been whatever preamble you're going to get. What else is going on? It's raining today. What's up, trustees? That's what I want to call my fans. My fans, my beautiful fans. They're many. The few, the proud, in the words of Conan O'Brien. He looks like a doll that was like a red-headed doll that was left out in the sun and then stretched, really stretched him. I hope that gets to him. Hope what I said gets to him. That's a big compliment from me. All right, now I'm gonna go play. I know I was just talking to you over there. It's crazy. Look, now I'm over here. Ooh, how does he do it? Anyway, now that part is done, is what we're going to do. It's a shame that I don't have a fucking guitar strap here, actually. What was the rule we learned, fellas and ladies and theys and everyone else in between? You undo your fucking microphones, you adjust it, then you tighten it. Once you're kind of happy with wherever the fuck it's at. So I know I'm going to need this kind of angle, so I'm going to be sitting, I'm going to pull him back. Who knows, we might need to raise the height, but please remember to just do your shit up and undo it when you need to change it. Don't move it while it's tight. You will blow up the microphone stand. It will turn into a ball of fire. Okay, amp set up. Here's this. Need to get a chair. Flick this on. Major power running through my veins now. Gotta get an instrument cord over here. This is a great play. Paid a lot more for a lot worse. Now, this isn't my guitar. This is just the guitar that's here at the rehearsal space. I don't have a guitar in Calgary, I borrowed. I actually, we are going to need a bit of height on that. So what did I do? I loosened it and then I actually tightened it as well so that it could move more freely. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Who left the fucking snare on? That's actually so dog. This is considered a delicacy where I'm from. 1, 2. Second you see. Well, I'm old school. I've actually been old school for a while. Have you been old school for a while too? Oh, whoa, gee, I could take him as the spirit of the funk. Have you ever been taken by the spirit of the funk? Comment below. Comment below if you know anyone who can get in contact with the funk. I've been trying to get a hold of him for a while. I'm trying to learn this. It's my songs, protection spells from the last record. I wanna be feeling like I'm slaying dragons. I wanna kill all the bad guys in the castle. And I don't know anything about doing magic. Draw your sword, anyone. I'm ready, waiting, I am. And if anything could change, what is it that would stay the same? Everyone. But yeah, you can walk with the vision, right? I think got a little bit of everyone, please be saved. I'd like to get this song the whole way through. Anyway, this song I wrote when Savannah was in Indonesia and I felt like she needed a protection spell. So I wrote a song, called it protection spell, called it a day. Basically that's it. I don't know if that's how it works, but I was really, at the time I thought it worth a shot. And I think it worked, you know, we're getting married. It's been many years since then. Come on, what can you say? Maybe write a spell. Maybe don't write a song, maybe write a spell. I wanna be feeling like I'm slaying dragons. I wanna kill all the bad guys in the castle. And I don't know anything about doing magic. Draw your sword, anyone. I'm ready, waiting, I am. And if anything could change. Love it. Alright. It's a big song for me. I haven't played this before. So I'm learning it and try to give you guys the whole thing. Got pretty close just before, but I wanna be 1, 2, 3. I wanna be. I wanna be. I wanna be. I wanna be. I hate things turning in their place. Made of stars, stuff and of rage. Keeping on me like a blade. When I get old, I'll stay the same. When I get old, I'll stay the same. I'm sorry that I'm not the man that I used to be. No, it's hard work for you, but you're the only one who can set him free. Dying, lying, but I'm out here dying. And I hear you crying, and it's got me frightened. He's coming in with a fucking chair right now. God, how fun would that be? I'd love to wrestle. Before I came to Canada, professional wrestler, you wouldn't believe it. The song's called Mr. August. It's about not fitting in. I used to know a man. Wow, that's garbage. His name was Mr. August. He couldn't look you in the eye. Cheer up, Mr. August. I know you cannot cry. Cheer up, Mr. August.
think that song has to be sung on acoustic. It's a good song though. I just don't like it on the electric, but it can be played. So that's good.
Who knows, guys? New angle just dropped. Wait, is that fucking pole in the shot? How is this on fucking 1 bar? Whatever. Alright, I guess I got a single song. Dear me, don't set your sights so low. One day you know you gotta go. Bark down the road, picking up crumbs. These days I feel like a setting sun. Like a setting sun. Get on it and make a run.